The race will be very physically demanding. I will be driving near between 11 and 12 hours for the race. The minimum driver time for every driver is 6 hours. Not much rest, and it's really important that you get good sleep throughout the race to recover well. So this is where our physio, Leo, plays a massive part. Because if we have any aches or pains during the race, or we need some physiotherapy, he's the guy who helps us out the most. So for him, he gives us when we need to be ready. Staying hydrated, everything like that has already started for me in the past week, because you need to be really hydrated before the race starts. So I think the hardest thing during the race is to obviously stay well hydrated, because it's hard to be dehydrated and then obviously your spatial awareness and your mental ability is dropping. Personally, sometimes I struggle with some blisters on my hands. So last year I had this in the race, so I had to have my hands strapped up quite early on. It's just staying on top of things, you know, silly things like making sure your gloves are properly dry after every session. The adrenaline takes over, especially in the night. I actually find it is when you're most awake, even though you're waking up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to go and drive. Something about the night where you have to be extra alert, because you have to pay more attention, you're more focused in a way, because you can see a lot less, so your references you have to focus on so much more. So you get dry eyes sometimes because of all of the airflow through the car. But yeah, once the adrenaline kicks in, you get through pretty much everything.